Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Today we have to discuss business statistics, and in this our first chapter is chapter number 3, that is measures of central tendency. ये चैप्टर बेसिकली क्या है, सेंट्रल टेंडेंसी किसको कहते हैं, एवरेज को कहते हैं। तो इस चैप्टर के अंदर बेसिकली जो हमने टॉपिक्स डिस्कस करने हैं, दोज आर फर्स्ट इज एवरेज, second is kinds of average, and third one is arithmetic mean. This is basically a kind of average that we will discuss with ungrouped data. So these three topics are to be discussed in today's lecture. First of all, we move to the central tendency. Why it is known as central tendency? Now I will clear it to you. What is average? An average is a single value that is representative of a group of numbers. कि average एक ऐसी single value होती है जो कि पूरे ग्रुप को रिप्रेजेंट कर रही होती है। जैसे कि अगर हम एग्जांपल ले, जब हम क्रिकेट में देखते हैं तो कमेंटेटर्स कह रहे होते हैं कि एक बैट्समैन की इतनी एवरेज है, तो दैट मींस कि वो यूजुअली इतने रन स्कोर करता है। तो एवरेज बेसिकली क्या होती है कि पूरे डाटा को एक नंबर जो है वो रिप्रेजेंट कर रहा होता है। तो यूजुअली एवरेज जो है वो डाटा के मिड में लाई करती है। दैट इज व्हाई इट इज नोन एज सेंट्रल टेंडेंसी। This chapter is all about the averages. We have to discuss the kinds of averages and how to calculate the averages. Now moving on to the kinds of averages, there are basically 5 kinds of averages. First one is arithmetic mean, that is AM. Second is median, third is mode, fourth is geometric mean, and fifth is harmonic mean. These are the 5 kinds of averages. As far as your course is concerned, these 3 averages are included in your course with ungrouped and grouped data that we will discuss later. So first of all, we will discuss arithmetic mean with the help of ungrouped data. So the first average is arithmetic mean. What is arithmetic mean? Sum of all the values divided by their number. कि एक अगर आपके पास डाटा गिवन है तो वो सारी वैल्यूज को कैलकुलेट कर लें, उनको प्लस कर लें और उनको टोटल नंबर ऑफ वैल्यूज पे डिवाइड कर लें, तो हमारे पास अरिथमेटिक मीन आ जाता है। मींस कि अगर आपके पास 5 वैल्यूज हैं, 5 वैल्यूज को प्लस करें और 5 पे डिवाइड कर दें, तो दैट योर आंसर इज अरिथमेटिक मीन। सो दिस इज द फर्स्ट एवरेज दैट इज मोस्ट कॉमनली यूज्ड, एंड नाउ वी विल understand that how it is calculated with the help of ungrouped data. What is ungrouped data? Ungrouped data is basically that data which is not arranged in the form of a frequency distribution, or that is not properly discussed. So there are 2 methods in ungrouped data to calculate this average. First method is direct method and second method is shortcut method. In first method, the formula is x bar. This is denoted as x bar is equal to, we call it summation or sigma as well, sigma x over n. Sigma means total or sum, so that's why we call this summation as well. So it is the sum of all the values and n is the total number of values. So when we calculate the arithmetic mean through direct method, all the values are first of all added and then they are divided by the total number of values. We will discuss it with the help of an example later in this lecture. Second method is shortcut method. In this method, the formula is x bar is equal to pm plus summation or sigma d over n. What is pm? pm means provisional mean. हर x में से जो मिडिल वाली वैल्यू होती है वो हम प्रोविजनल मीन ले लेते हैं। अगर मिडिल वैल्यू डाटा के अंदर ना हो तो जो आपकी थर्ड या फोर्थ वैल्यू बनती है उसको हम pm कंसीडर कर लेते हैं। इसके लिए कोई स्पेसिफिक रूल नहीं है। बेसिकली इट इज द मिडिल वैल्यू ऑफ x. वी विल डिस्कस इट विद द हेल्प ऑफ एन एग्जांपल, एंड दैट इज सिग्मा d over n. d I will also explain you in the illustration, and n is the number of values as it was here. So basically there are these 2 methods to calculate the arithmetic mean through ungrouped data. Now let me illustrate this arithmetic mean with the help of an example and with both these methods. So in a question you will be provided like these values like 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. So these are not arranged in any manner. These are only the values. So you will say you find AM or arithmetic mean. So I am going to solve it with both the methods. In first method, the formula is sigma x over n. So you consider all these values as x. इन सारी values को आप क्या consider कर लें कि ये क्या है, x है। इनको आप vertically लिख लें 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, and when we add them, the answer is 30. That is 10, 18, 24, 28, and 30. So this is the sigma or summation. So moving on to the formula, x bar is equal to summation x over n. Summation x is 30. So 30 is here and n is the number of values, that is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 30 divided by 5, 6 is the answer. So it is very easy to calculate. It is basically the advantage of arithmetic mean, that is it is easy to calculate as compared to these odd averages. They are a bit difficult than arithmetic mean. Second method is x bar is equal to pm plus summation d over n. So we will calculate the same problem with the help of second formula. In this method, first of all, you should write these values x in the vertical form 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, and as I have told you earlier that the middle value of x is known as provisional mean, that is pm. So d कैसे कैलकुलेट करते हैं? हर x में से pm को डिडक्ट करना है, pm में से x को नहीं निकालना, x में से pm को माइनस करना है, that is 2 minus 6 is equal to minus 4, 4 minus 6 is equal to minus 2, 6 minus 6 is equal to 0, 8 minus 6 is equal to 2, and in the end 10 minus 6 is equal to 4. So look at the formula. Pm is the middle value of the x, so that is 6. Afterwards we want to know summation d. So summation d, what it is? Minus 6 and that is plus 6, so that means 0. It becomes 0 as I have supposed it myself. It may or may not be 0. It can vary. So that is summation d, and then as we have discussed earlier is the total number of values. So moving on to the formula, x bar is equal to pm is equal to 6. That is not minus, I have posted here as an arrow. That is pm. This is not minus. So pm is 6, and afterwards this is 0, and m is the number of values, that is total 5. So 6 plus 0 is equal to 6. So that is the arithmetic mean through shortcut method as well. So if you have any query, you can discuss it with me. Thank you so much.